Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Carolyn and I am fat. So going into the whole stay-at-home thing, I thought this would be a great time to do some extra workouts. And by extra, I mean start. I was gonna start exercising. I was gonna try to get in shape and, healthy. But I guess sitting on the couch and binge watching my favorite TV shows while constantly snacking didn't help. Who knew? I've been overweight for a good portion of my life. I've been called names growing up. I've always felt self-conscious about my body, and I was always the big girl in my group of friends. When I was in middle school, there was a boy that made a mean comment about my weight, and one of my best friends, honestly trying to make me feel better, said, "You're not fat. You're just big boned." Thank you. I feel so much better now. So about mid-September, I went to visit my family and I decided to step on their scale. And when I looked down at that number, my heart sank and I cried. I literally cried because I was the biggest I'd ever been in my entire life. And it scared me and I felt terrible. My family was like, "Don't worry about it. We can all start eating healthier and get in shape together." My brother suggested that we do a low carb diet. We've done one in the past and we're pretty successful about it. I got down to about 225 when I did that. And somewhere along the line, I fell off track. I didn't fall off track so much as I crashed and flew over, a cliff. My weight started creeping up. So I talked to my husband and he was on board with doing low carb. And I didn't tell him how much I weighed because I was so embarrassed by the number. And I don't talk about my weight to him. Like, obviously he can tell that I'm large. Big girl, I mean, there's no way around that. But I could not tell him how much I weighed. I couldn't. I was just embarrassed. We got married July of last year and my weight is just something that I didn't talk to him about just because of sheer embarrassment. And also the fact that I knew that I weighed significantly more than him. So we got a bunch of stuff to start eating low carb, and on September 17th was when we officially started the low carb lifestyle. We're not doing keto. I'm not tracking macros and things like that. I'm trying to keep my net carbs around 20 net carbs per day, and my calorie intake, I am trying to stick somewhere in the ballpark of about 1,200 calories per day. And I'm still learning as I'm going along. I'm trying new recipes. I'm trying to find, substitutions for things that I do like so I don't feel like I'm doing without. But it's a learning process and a lifestyle change. So I'm going to do the best that I can. I wanted to document this journey right when I started, but my weight, that number, I just was not ready to share with people yet. So it's been a little over a month since I started doing low carb now, and I have lost a total of 27 pounds. And I finally, after losing 25 pounds, I finally told my husband how much I weigh. And guess what? He still loves me. So before I tell you my starting weight, just know that if this is your current weight, or if you weigh more, or if this is your weight loss goal, just know that everyone's body is different. And I could tell that this was an unhealthy weight for me because I could feel it. I would constantly have shortness of breath, and let's face it, I still do because I'm still fat. And I also have extremely bad allergies to where I can hardly ever fully breathe through my nose. Sometimes I'll have those clear moments and I just take a deep breath through my nose. I'm not going to do it right now because I cannot breathe through my nose right now. But sometimes I have those like clear moments and I can take a deep breath through my nose and I'm just like, oxygen. But I can also feel it in my body. Like I could feel the weight present on my person. And also my pants that did not have any type of stretch to them were tight. But let's face it, most of my pants have stretch to them. Even my jeans, because that stretch is just needed. And let me just say that there are some plus size women out there that are just killing it. Like, I feel like I'm not doing the whole plus size girl thing right, because I will not wear a sleeveless top. I will not wear dresses that show off too much of my legs. I will not wear form-fitting clothing because all of these things on me, I have an issue with. I don't feel confident in those parts of my body. So I just wanted to get that out there. So this number is something that I have to work on for myself. So my starting weight was, it's still hard to say, like my starting weight was 302 pounds. It's so hard to say that number out loud because I don't talk to people about my weight. Yeah, that was my starting weight. So I'm currently 275 and some ounces. My overall total weight loss goal that I want to lose is a total of 152 pounds. So that would put me at about 150 pounds. So I've already lost 27 pounds. So I still need to lose 125 pounds. I essentially need to lose a whole nother person. No, I am not a doctor. I am not a nutritionist. I do not claim to have any expertise or knowledge in the eating healthy world. I'm just a girl that is trying to lose weight. I'm going to be documenting it all so that maybe somebody out there might get somewhat inspired by my story, and it'll also help me stay focused and make me feel like I'm more accountable for my actions and my habits. And I know that this is a lifestyle change and it's not something that I can change overnight, but this thing that we're doing here, you, me, I'm in. I am all in. And now I am all for before and after pictures. I think it's great to see the progress that someone has made losing weight, but I am not going to be stripping down to my underoos just to show my body. That ain't happening. I will wear a tank top and yoga pants. You'll still see my lumps. Don't worry, they're still visible. It's not like they disappear when I put my clothes on and I'm magically just smooth. That being said, here are some before pictures. Yes, I am completely self-conscious right now and a little bit anxious about showing it, but it is what it is. So as you can see, I carry a lot of weight in my upper arms, my stomach, my double chin, my huge thighs, everywhere. I carry the weight everywhere. I started an Instagram account, which I will put right here. You can follow me there for more day-to-day posts. But that's all for now. I hope you all join me on this journey and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.